Long John Silver's Key Franchise Information. Series, Franchise Business. The Guide to Franchises. Goals, Mission, and Vision of Long John Silver's. Long John Silver's is America's largest quick-service seafood restaurant chain, famous for its hand-battered fish, crispy shrimp, and hush puppies. The brand was founded in 1969 in Lexington, Kentucky, by entrepreneur Jim Patterson. It earns money by selling affordable seafood meals through dine-in, drive-through, delivery, and catering services. Today it operates over 700 locations across the U.S. and abroad. Its mission is to bring the joy of the sea to everyone on land by serving great-tasting, sustainably sourced seafood. The vision is to lead the fast food seafood category with quality, value, and innovation, while supporting franchisees with strong systems and community engagement. Are you wondering if a Long John Silver's franchise is right for you? In this video, we'll give you key information about Long John Silver's, from the brand's mission and vision, through its business model, to the support it offers to franchisees. This will help you make an informed decision about investing. 1. How does a Long John Silver's franchise work? Learn about the business model. Key information. Franchise model. Long John Silver's uses a single-unit and multi-unit franchise system. Franchisees operate their own restaurants under the brand, following strict standards for food prep, service, and store design. Fee structure. Franchisees pay an initial fee of $25,000, plus 5% royalty and 1.5% marketing fees based on gross revenue. Support from Long John Silver's. Franchisees receive help with site selection, lease negotiation, construction, training, and marketing. The brand offers an 8-week onboarding program and ongoing support from franchise business consultants.
Anecdote: one of the first franchisees in Florida opened near a marina, and boaters would dock just to grab hush puppies before heading back out to sea.
2. Entry costs for Long John Silver's. How much does it cost and what earnings can you achieve? Key information. Initial costs. Total investment ranges from $9,200 to $22,000 depending on location and format. This includes franchise fee, leasehold improvements, equipment and signage, POS systems and tech setup, inventory and uniforms, permits, licenses, and legal fees, pre-opening payroll and training. Additional funds for 3 months of operations. Potential earnings. Average annual revenue per unit ranges from $15,000 to $3,000. With profit margins from 10% to 18%, franchisees can expect net earnings from $15,000 to $54,000 annually.
Anecdote: one Long John Silver's in Texas hit $32,000 in sales in its first year, thanks to a location near a highway rest stop and a viral TikTok about their crumblies.
3. Step-by-step. How to register a Long John Silver's franchise and how long does it take? Key information. Registration process. Submit an application, complete a discovery call, attend interviews, review the franchise disclosure document, FDD, and sign the agreement. Documentation. You'll need a net worth of $5,000 and liquid assets of $25,000. Background checks, financial statements, and business plans are also required. Duration. The full process takes from 6 to 12 months, including approval, training, construction, and launch.
Anecdote: during Discovery Day, one applicant was so impressed by the batter demo that they signed their agreement before dessert, calling it the crispiest deal I've ever made.
FART taxes and fees in Long John Silver's. What do you need to know before you start? Key information. Income tax. Federal and state income taxes range from 21% to 35% of annual gross profit. Property taxes. These apply only to owned real estate and range from 1% to 2% of property value annually. Leased properties are not subject to this tax. State and local taxes include sales tax from 4% to 10%, use tax and local business fees such as health permits, signage licenses, and food handling certifications. Licensing fees. These cover food service permits and business licenses. They average 0.5% of annual gross revenue. Training costs are not included here. Marketing fees. Long John Silver's charges 1.5% of gross revenue for national and regional advertising. This includes digital campaigns, seasonal promotions, and brand partnerships.
Anecdote. One franchisee in Ohio used their local marketing budget to sponsor a Fish Fry Friday event, boosting weekend traffic by 38%.
Fifth, hiring employees in Long John Silver's. How many do you need and what are the training costs? Key information. Number of employees. A typical Long John Silver's location needs from 15 to 25 employees, including fry cooks, cashiers, prep staff, shift leads, and managers. Training costs. Initial training costs range from $3,000 to $7,000, depending on travel, lodging, and wages. Ongoing training is provided through in-person sessions and digital modules. Training systems. Franchisees and managers complete an 8-week onboarding program. Crew members use Long John Silver's e-learning platform and receive hands-on coaching from certified trainers.
Anecdote. One franchisee in Michigan trained their entire team using the brand's online modules and won Best Guest Experience in their region just 3 months after opening.
Asks Long John Silver's operational costs. What expenses will you face daily? Key information, monthly, ingredients and resources. $12,000 to $2,000 depending on menu volume and supplier contracts. Salaries and benefits, $15,000 to $28,000 including wages, insurance, and bonuses. Rent and utilities, $3,500 to $8,000 depending on location and lease terms. Insurance for premises, $2,000 to $6,000 covering property, liability, and workers' comp. Maintenance and utility, $1,000 to $3,000 for repairs, cleaning, and upkeep. Licensing and marketing fees, $2,500 to $5,000 based on gross revenue, total of all taxes. Around $2,500 to $5,000 per month including income, sales, and property taxes. KaO's, other, 30%. Miscellaneous costs like legal, accounting, and income tax.
Anecdote. One Long John Silver's in California sold over 9,500 fish fillets in a single weekend, forcing the team to restock tartar sauce twice in 48 hours.
Loving the video? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. 7. Training and support. How does Long John Silver's help its franchisees? Key information, initial training. Franchisees complete a mandatory 8-week training program covering food safety, operations, financial reporting, and customer service. The cost for 2 participants is included in the franchise fee. Operational support. Each franchisee is assigned a franchise business consultant, FBC, who provides ongoing guidance in operations, staffing, and local marketing. Support includes quarterly reviews and performance benchmarking. E-learning platform. Crew members access Long John Silver's digital training modules, which include interactive lessons, video tutorials, and quizzes. These are updated regularly to reflect new menu items and procedures. Marketing. Franchisees benefit from national campaigns, seasonal promotions, and customizable local marketing kits. The brand also provides social media templates and analytics tools to track campaign performance.
Anecdote. One franchisee in Indiana trained their entire team using the brand's digital platform, and won Best Operational Launch in their region just 6 weeks after opening.
Franchise inspections in Long John Silver's. What are the requirements and what to expect? Key information. External inspections. Local health departments conduct food safety and sanitation checks every 6 to 12 months. These include temperature logs, hygiene practices, allergen labeling, and food storage compliance. Internal inspections. Long John Silver's corporate performs quarterly audits focused on cleanliness, service speed, food quality, and brand consistency. Surprise visits may occur during promotional launches or peak seasons. Frequency. Internal inspections are scheduled every 3 months. Franchisees receive detailed feedback and action plans to improve performance and maintain brand standards.
Anecdote. A Long John Silver's location in Kentucky passed a surprise inspection with a perfect score, earning a Golden Anchor Award and a feature in the company newsletter.
9. Profitability of Long John Silver's. Is it really a profitable business? Key information. Profitability. Franchisees earn average annual revenues from $15,000 to $3,000. With profit margins from 10% to 18%, net earnings typically range from $15,000 to $54,000 per year. ROI. Return on investment ranges from 10% to 18%. Most franchisees recover their initial investment within 2 to 3 years, depending on location, staffing, and operational efficiency. Success factors. Key drivers include strong brand loyalty, impulse-driven purchases, high-margin seafood items, and strategic placement in high-traffic areas. Locations near highways, schools, and travel hubs tend to perform best.
Anecdote. One franchisee in Georgia broke even in just 22 months, thanks to a location near a college campus and a loyalty app campaign that boosted repeat visits.
10. Long John Silver's in the market. How is the brand doing today? Key information. Market position. Long John Silver's operates over 700 locations worldwide, with 70% franchised. It remains the largest seafood-focused QSR brand in the U.S. Growth and expansion. The brand is expanding through drive-through formats, mobile pickup, and international master franchises. In 2025, it added 28 new U.S. locations and launched a sustainability initiative focused on responsibly sourced seafood. Challenges. Rising seafood costs, labor shortages, and competition from Captain D's, Red Lobster, and local fish fry shops have impacted margins. The brand responds with menu innovation and operational streamlining. Forecast. Analysts expect continued growth through tech upgrades, loyalty programs, and health-conscious menu items. The U.S. seafood QSR market is projected to grow from $4.2 billion in 2025 to $5.6 billion by 2030. CAGR 5.9%.
Anecdote. In 2025, Long John Silver's launched its first AI-powered drive-thru in Nevada, and saw a 17% increase in order accuracy and a 12% boost in ticket size within the first quarter.
11. Pros and cons of a Long John Silver's franchise. What you need to know before deciding. Key information. Pros. A. Strong brand recognition and loyal customer base. Unique niche in fast food seafood. T. Flexible formats and drive-through options. D. Support from experienced franchise team. Cons. A. High initial investment. B. Seasonal fluctuations in seafood supply and pricing. C. Limited menu flexibility. D. Competitive seafood QSR market.
Anecdote. One franchisee in New Jersey said, Long John Silver's gives you the batter, the brand, and the crowd. You just need to bring the consistency.
12. How to choose a profitable franchise and avoid mistakes. Key information. Market research. Study local demographics, traffic patterns, and competitor density. Look for underserved areas or resale opportunities. Financial assessment. Review startup costs, expected ROI, and monthly cash flow. Consult with a franchise accountant or advisor. Consultations with experts. Talk to current Long John Silver's owners, attend Discovery Day, and read the Franchise Disclosure Document (FDD) carefully. Support evaluation. Compare Long John Silver's training, tech, and marketing support with other seafood brands. Franchise agreement analysis. Check for renewal terms, territory rights, exit clauses, and resale conditions.
Anecdote. One franchisee almost signed with a burger brand, until they saw Long John Silver's seafood margins and realized crispy cod was the real catch.
Conclusion. Who is the Long John Silver's franchise for, and is it worth investing? Long John Silver's is ideal for entrepreneurs who love seafood, high-traffic retail, and a proven business model. With average annual revenues from $15,000 to $3,000 and profit margins from 10% to 18%, it offers solid returns for those willing to manage operations hands-on. Most franchisees recover their investment within 2 to 3 years, making it one of the more stable opportunities in the QSR seafood category. However, it's not for everyone. The initial investment ranges from $9,235 to $22,228,000, and Long John Silver's enforces strict brand standards. Franchisees must follow exact procedures, recipes, and layouts. Flexibility is limited in terms of menu customization, and success depends on location, staffing, and execution. Long John Silver's is best suited for multi-unit investors, experienced operators, and those with a passion for hospitality and impulse-driven retail. If you're ready to lead a team, serve craveable seafood, and build a loyal customer base, this franchise might be your perfect match. Just be sure to do your homework, talk to current owners, and understand the commitment before jumping in. Anecdote. In 2025, a Long John Silver's in Chicago broke the brand's single-day sales record, serving over 6,200 fish fillets and 400 gallons of lemonade in 24 hours. Bibliography. Franchise Times. Franchise Business Review. Franchise World. Franchising for Dummies. In the next episode of Franchise Business, the Guide to Franchises. Golden Corral. Is Golden Corral a good choice for you? With our guide, you have all the necessary information to make an informed decision. Good luck on your franchise adventure. Thank you for watching. If you like the subject matter of this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. I wish you a day full of success.